It's not a secret that the Federal Reserve, the Fed, sets the cost of capital, right, in the marketplace. The ability to borrow capital at an incredibly low, historically low interest rate is a huge upside for us as commercial real estate investors, and then for you as an investor who brings capital into a fund that's structured our way. You know, at its very core value, if you will, when we have a low cost of capital, you know, it's 4%, 4.5%, we can borrow capital in a first lien position on a large apartment complex. When that cost of capital is so low, that monthly payment for that cost of capital is obviously incredibly low as well. So therefore, when we do not over leverage, 65, 35 is our average. 65% of the capital to make an acquisition comes from institutions or bank money, and then the rest of the capital and the money to improve these assets comes from you, the investor. So if my cost of capital is low on the front end, the cash flow and the profitability of that asset is obviously higher than at any other time historically to be in the commercial real estate marketplace. At the time of recording of this, the Federal Reserve had made an announcement within the past 30 days or so that their intention is to not, and this is very important, not raise the interest rates for at least 2 years. So think about that. This window of opportunity will close at some point or another. So for us as operators to have access to such cheap money for such a long period of time, that is also unprecedented in 2020, as is all the other things that have been unprecedented in 2020. So pay attention to those interest rates, understand the impact they have on underwriting and profitability of these assets. It points all the arrows in the direction of now being absolutely the very, very, very best time to be involved in these kinds of investments. So Federal Reserve is on our side. Don't compete with them. They set the foundation, if you will, for us to build off, and we intend to build as big as we can. Okay, so Federal Reserve's on our side. Take care.